It's that time again, test drive time in a 1956 Bel Air. I'm up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and I want to take y'all for a ride. Let's go down the road. All right, guys, I'm in a 56 Bel Air. I'm going to go down the road, point out any kind of flaws that I can find. That way you know what you're getting when you get here. Looks like our oil pressure gauge is coming up, and it's right at 55. The voltmeter's coming up to 14, and we'll watch this temperature gauge and see if it rises. I know it's got air controls sitting here. Don't believe it has AC. This blows nice and hard though. Windshield wipers, the switch is actually missing on this one. See what that vibrating is. Oh, it's that plate you got sitting there. A little bit of slack in the steering already before we took off. Let's check my brakes. So this is going to be more of a project car. You can run and drive it right now the way it is, but it's definitely more of a project car. It's got one side of the seatbelt buckle, but it doesn't have the other, so we're just going to have to ride. A little hesitation in the car as soon as we took off. Probably just needs to warm up. The temperature's still cold. Look at that slack in the steering. The steering box is going to need to be replaced or looked at. I do not think the gas gauge works. But we'll stop up here and put a little gas in it just in case. The odometer is actually missing. So that's not working. The brakes feel pretty good on this thing. See that hesitation in that car? Might need a new carburetor as well. We're going straight down the road. It's not pulling to the left or right. It does have a B&M shifter. Here at the gas station and put a little bit of gas in it. I'll check to see if that gas gauge works. It's got a good sound to it. These seats are actually quite comfortable too. Our temperature gauge is coming up. It's right at 150 right now. Oil pressure's still at 50. Looks like our gauges are working. The speedometer did not work on this one, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Let's put a little gas in her. Up here at the gas station, I'm gonna throw about 20 bucks in the tank. We'll check that gas gauge out. I do not believe it works, but we'll know by the time we leave here. Our blinker works, I left it on. Check this out. That's where our gas cap is. We're gonna check her out here. Gas gauge is right there in the top right. If it moves, I'll let you know. But for now, she ain't doing nothing. Let's keep rolling. go. Temperature's 175 right now. Looks like our oil pressure's still at 50. The kick down is hooked up on this one. Still a little bit of a hesitation in that carburetor. See what's behind me here. There we go. See that hesitation? And a little stumble. Then it clears out. Could be the ethanol build up in the carb from where the car's been sitting. So the worst thing about it is the slack in the steering. Forgot my sunglasses, but that's all right. So we got some visors. I'm gonna take it right here. We're gonna hit the bump in the road. The brakes feel good. Kick the tires a little bit there. Here's the bump in the road. Not too bad. Kind of just sailed over it. A little bit of a stumble in the carb right there. About half throttle. If you let off a little bit, it starts pulling better. It feels a lot better. Just a flat spot in the carburetor. That rattling is coming up from back here. Here and here. Combination of something behind the dash that's loose. Training's shifting good, it's going fast into all the gears. It's nice and smooth. Well, I'm gonna pull back into the lot here. Hopefully y'all like my videos. If you do, please subscribe. I post videos like this every single day, so we can get you hooked up with the right car that you want. Appreciate y'all watching. Please check out my website, weMainbsite.com. I got 100 detailed pictures of this car and every car on the lot. Also, finance options and transportation options are available. So a lot of your questions will be answered on there if you check that site out. Or give us a call, 615-822-4444. We're all family, so you can talk to any one of us. My name is Nick. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again, guys. Yeah, it'd be nice to stop the little rattling coming from behind the dash here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's back here. Get her lined up back here. We try to get these cars straight at the end of the day when I get done doing these videos or test drives. See, I got all these 50 model cars done today, except for one test drive on the black and white one. Oh, pulling up the wrong way. You gotta push a little bit on that door. It's hanging a little bit. Let me see something. The trim's loose. Like I said, this is gonna be one that you're gonna have to do a little bit of work on. It's more of a project car. It is what it is. I appreciate you watching, and thank you.